Welcome to Nate Flows, guys. So today we're going to do internal hip rotation level 1. So for the strength portion of internal hip rotation, we're going to cover the shrimp squat. So we're going to do some progressions of the shrimp squat today, and we'll build up from there for each level. So in today's class, you're going to need a towel or a blanket, one yoga block, and then 2 chairs. One of the chairs can be a wall or a post, and then the other chair can be a chair or a bench or something that's comfortable to place the top of the foot on. So moving these to the side, what we're going to do is we're going to cover the form of the shrimp squat. So a shrimp squat is where it's a single leg squat where I come up, I'm going to press through the heel, right? Once again, engaging the quad to straighten the knee, my posterior pelvic tilt. But instead of a pistol squat where my foot is in front, I actually shift the weight behind me, which is less of a counterbalance. So that's what makes shrimp squats a bit more tricky than the pistol squat, in my opinion. So to start today, we're going to start with our left foot, okay? And I'm going to show you also different angles too, so you can see how the knee and hips look like throughout these variations. So starting with the left foot, let's plant the left heel, okay? Press through the heel, engage the quad to externally rotate the knee, right? And then we find our posterior pelvic tilt, engaging the glutes as the bottom of the tailbone curls towards the front wall. And now I'm going to engage my right heel towards my right glute, okay? And now from here, I'm going to have both hands in front of me. So our arms are huge counterbalances when it comes to squatting. So having both hands in front is going to be our easiest progression. So now what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to keep my heel grounded as this right knee comes down towards my left ankle. And remember, as I come down, I'm using my quad and glute to keep my external rotation, okay? And then I press through the heel to keep my heel grounded. So both arms forward, I'm going to slowly come down, knee comes near ankle. Okay, so notice my knee stayed in the external rotation the whole time. My heel stayed grounded and I was in my posterior pelvic tilt, okay? So now from here is where you're going to need your chair or your post. So grabbing the chair right here to come up if you need. We're going to curl the right heel up again, and then pressing through the heel, quad, and glute, we come up. Okay, so I like to place a towel underneath that knee. So I'm going to show you a side view. Left heel is grounded. I press through. My right heel comes towards my right glute. Both hands are forward. Left heel stays grounded. Keep your posterior pelvic tilt as you come down. Okay? And we're going to press through the left heel, press up. So if you need the chair to come up, go ahead and use your chair. I'm going to show you guys one time in a front view just so you can see the knee again. Okay, pressing through the left heel, left quad engaged, posterior pelvic tilt, tailbone curls forward. Okay, engage the right heel towards the right glute. Hands come forward. We're going to come down and up. One more time. Down and up. Okay, so now let's go for sets and reps. We're going to stick with the left foot here. So adjust your towel, have your post or your chair or any piece of furniture ready that you need. Plant the left foot. We're going to go press through, engage the quad to externally rotate the knee. Hips come forward, pressing through my glutes. Engage the right heel, both hands forward. Inhale, come down. Exhale, using the chair if you need, press. And we're going to go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty guys, awesome. Let's go ahead and hit the right side now. So just to bounce things out, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Front view with the right leg. Okay, Press through the right heel, engage the right quad to externally rotate in the knee. Glutes come forward for a posterior pelvic tilt. Engage the left heel towards the left glute. Both hands are forward. We come down. Adjust and up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Okay? So if you feel like you need, have your post, piece of furniture, or chair ready. I'm going to place the right foot forward. Okay, press through the right heel. Engage the right quad, posterior pelvic tilt. Knee, left heel's engaged to left glute. Both hands forward. We're going to go for 8. Okay, inhale, calm down. Exhale, press. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Perfect, guys. Good job. So that's the first level we have for the shrimp squat. So to upgrade from that, what we're going to do is we are going to practice using a form of Bulgarian split squat, which is going to need our second piece of furniture. So you can use a chair or a bench, like I said before. Let's go ahead and we're going to start with the left foot. So having your towel on the right side, the right foot is going to come up on the chair, and then have this here for support as you need. So it's the same motion. I'm going to press through my left heel, engage my left quad, posterior pelvic tilt, and now as I come down, the chair is going to help support me as I come down into my full shrimp squat. Okay, this is a little high, so you might have to modify it. I'm going to work with it, but make sure you find something that's comfortable. And then from here, I'm going to press up. Okay, so I can use my foot to help, but try to have this left leg as the primary source of strength and this back foot as secondary source. And then have this here if you need help coming up. So let's just practice coming down for sets of 3. Okay, inhale, come down, exhale, press. So notice my heel stays grounded, knees externally rotated, posterior pelvic tilt. Keeping that form, press through the left heel, external rotation, posterior pelvic tilt. Last one, inhale, come down, exhale, press. So now we're going to do 3 using the chair as assistance. Okay, we're going to burn out here. So inhale, left hand comes forward, press through the left heel, engage the quad, posterior pelvic tilt, come down, exhale, press. 2, last one, and press. Awesome job, guys. So from there, you can modify not using the support with the hands and then putting less and less pressure on the chair. So let's go ahead and we're going to hit our right side. Alrighty, so top of the left foot comes on top of the chair. Make sure the towel is in a comfortable position. Okay, press through the right heel. Straighten the knee, externally rotate the leg through the engagement of the quad. Both glutes are engaged to curl the tailbone forward. Okay, right hand comes, we can do both hands. Inhale, come down. I'm going to bring my left hand here on the chair. We're going to press up. So we'll do 3 assisted, 3 non-assisted. Inhale, come down. Exhale, press. Press. Now I'm going to try 3 non-assisted. Here we go. Inhale, come down. Press. Last one. Good. So just practicing, keeping the heel grounded by pressing through the heel, quads engaged to externally rotate the knee, and your glutes are going to be your frame, your base. That's going to keep the stability in your legs and spine as you go through. Perfect, guys. So let's go ahead and we can set these chairs to the side. You will no longer need them. As with the towel. Okay, you will need one chair. So if I made you do extra work, I apologize about that. So to build internal rotation in the standing position, we're going to work with different movements of the hips. So we're going to start with the left leg again, okay? It's usually going to be the same in the standing position. So as I press through my left heel, I engage the quad to externally rotate the knee. Glutes are locked in our posterior pelvic tilt. So as I inhale, I'm going to bring the knee towards the chest. Exhale, I'm going to open up. So my left hip stays solid as I bring my right knee towards the outer wall. Inhale, come in. Exhale, have your chair, bench, or something supportive ready here. I'm going to press my ankle towards the ceiling as I find an internal rotation. Okay, so this glute is active, pressing away from the mat as I bring my ankle high. Inhale, come in. So we're going to find sets of 4. Have a chair or bench ready. I'll show you 2 without, 2 with. So inhale, press through the left heel, engage the left quad. Both glutes are engaged as my right knee comes up. Exhale, open. Inhale, come in. Exhale, press the ankle high for internal rotation. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Exhale, internal rotation. Inhale, center. Go ahead and use your support if you're following through. We got 2 more sets. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Exhale, internal rotation. Inhale, center. Last one, guys. Stay strong in your glutes and your legs. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Exhale, internal rotation. Working all parts of the body. Inhale, center. Exhale, relax. Perfect. Press through the right heel, engage the right quad, posterior pelvic tilt. Both glutes pressing the tailbone forward. Inhale, left knee comes high. And we're going to go for 6. Exhale, open. Inhale, to center. Exhale, internal rotation. Inhale, center. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Exhale, internal rotation. Center. Open. Press through, breathe through the burn. Internal rotation. Center. I'm going to remove my support. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Exhale, internal rotation. Press through, guys. Keep your glutes active. We got 2 more. Inhale, center. Exhale, open. Inhale, center. Internal rotation. Press through that right glute. Press the left ankle towards the ceiling. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. Press the hips open. Inhale, center. Exhale. Stay strong. Internal rotation. Inhale, center. Exhale, relax. Beautiful job, guys. We can shake the legs out a little bit. I know that kind of moves the legs in a unique way, so we're going to work on hero's pose, which is an active plasticity stretch for the internal rotation of the hips. So place your block widthwise just like that. And we're going to sit on the block. And let's start with the left leg. So go ahead and extend the right leg, and you're going to come to the top of the left foot. Okay, so you're going to press the big toes towards the left glute. And if you have big calves, those lucky calf genetics, go ahead and grab the calf, unlike me, and roll it out from underneath the thigh. Okay, so the point is for the internal rotations, keep the knee engaged towards the midline, okay? So I'm going to show you 2 variations. So for variation 1, I'm going to bring my right hand back behind me for support. And so from here, I'm finding hip extension. So I'm actively pressing through my glutes to bring my hips up towards the ceiling, okay? And then I'm also pressing the top of my left foot against my mat as I keep my knee grounded towards my midline. So you can press both hands behind you. Let's do 8 seconds. I'm gonna press through the top of the left foot, keep that left knee grounded and in towards my midline as both glutes are engaged, pressing high, okay? So let's press in 3, 2, 1, go. Good. You should feel a nice stretch throughout the quad. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay active in your glutes, pressing towards the ceiling. 2. The more you press, the deeper the stretch. 1. Slowly relax, come back down on your block. So that was variation 1. I'm going to show you variation 2 at a different angle. So if that was comfortable, guys, go ahead and stick with that one. But if you feel like you want to go deeper, same thing. Roll the calf out. Roll the calf out. Okay, and now to find depth, keeping the knee in. So if your knee starts to come out from the midline, it might be a little bit too deep. So keeping the knee in the midline, we're gonna come back down to the elbows, okay? I like to grab my foot here just because I feel like it kind of makes a little chain. So same thing, pressing the top of the foot away from the mat, knee stays grounded towards the midline, okay? Both hips, both glutes are engaged to press the hips towards the ceiling. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, become active. Eight, 7, 6, 5. Steady breath. Use your breath to feel into the stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, relax. Slowly come back up. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Alrighty, sitting on your block, go ahead, extend the left leg, grab the top of the right foot, press the big toes towards the right glute, roll the calf out from underneath the thigh. Okay, so what the midline looks like is right here for me. So that's where the hip is completely in line with the knee. Okay, we're gonna come back on the hands. Top of the foot presses away from the mat, knee stays pressed against the earth, in towards the midline. Both glutes are engaged, pressing the hips towards the ceiling. We're gonna press in 3, 2, 1, become active. Eight, 7, top of the foot pressing away. 6, knee grounded towards midline. 5, glutes engaged. 4, 3, 2, 1, perfect. Let's go ahead and do it for a second round, choosing whichever variation is most comfortable for you guys. I'm gonna come down on the elbows, knee to midline, big toe near glute, coming back on the elbows. We're gonna press in 3, 2, 1, become active. Good. 10, pressing the top of the foot away from the mat. 8, right knee is grounded. 6, both glutes engaged, pressing my hips up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly come out. Keeping the knee grounded, press away from the earth. We're gonna find a seated position. Alrighty guys, thank you for doing level 1. I hope your internal hip rotation is feeling nice and open, and I can't wait to see you for level 2. Namaste.